Alright, my wonderful people. Labour Party presidential campaign kicks off in Nasarawa, while we decided to launch Peter Obi's campaign in Nasarawa. The Labour Party has said it decided to officially launch its campaign in Lafia, the Nasarawa state capital, because of unprecedented support the state has shown its presidential candidate Peter Obi. Based on that and what we have gathered in line with Niger News, had reported that the Labour Party had in a statement on Monday said that its flag bearer would begin its presidential campaign in Lafia on Saturday, October 29, 2022. In an interview with The Punch on Tuesday, the chief spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Tanko Yunusa, said Nasarawa and other North Central states have shown organic love for Obi. Tanko stated that the party decided to show respect and honor the region by beginning its presidential campaign rally in the state this weekend. Meanwhile, he said that if you recall very well, Nasarawa state started the 1 million man march, with unprecedented support coming from the North Central, especially in Lafia. So, it is in that respect that the campaign council deemed it fit that the state has shown an organic love for our presidential candidate, and it is very close to Jos, Plateau State, where we were adopted by the North Central Middle Belt Forum. Onto this, so it became a central place for people from Plateau, Benue, FCT, and all the North Central State to converge within a short period. This was why we decided to use Lafia as the first point of call for our campaign. When asked about the security measures that have put in place to ensure that Labour Party supporters are safe, Tanko said the party has informed the security agencies of its plan to launch its campaign in Nasarawa. The Labour Presidential Campaign Council spokesperson added that the party is going to brief up security to ensure that nobody is attacked or killed. He said, well, we have notified the security officers to be alert as regard what we intend to do, and we are also leveraging on the simple fact that when we did a 1 million man march there was no single mishap and everybody went home safely. Meanwhile, we are going to brief up security to ensure that nothing happens at that day. On that very day, nothing will happen, and we are hoping and praying that there will be a safe converge of people across the North Central. Meanwhile, Obedient climbed the African tallest mountain to place Labour Party's flag. My wonderful people, a supporter of Nigeria's Labour Party, or SHASH, has climbed Africa's tallest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro, for 10 and hours to place the party's flag at the Uhuru Peak. Agashi shared a picture of himself at Uhuru Peak on tweet on Tuesday, saying on Friday, being 20th, after 10 and a half hours of climbing, hiking, and tackling, I made it to the Uhuru Peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, over 5,895 meters above sea level. Okay, there is no better place to announce the coming of a new Nigeria than to the rooftop of the Africa. My wonderful people, as you can see, this one at the highest top of Kilimanjaro. These are people obedient climb to Africa's tallest mountain to place the Labour Party's flag to show their love for the party. My wonderful people, that has been onto this basis. Okay, let me have your take. Meanwhile, My wonderful people, mixed reactions after a video was shown about and how Peter Obi was struggling to leave the presence of crowd in Taraba State. It had time. Our upcoming president goes with security. As it stands, mixed reactions after has been spotted Peter Obi struggling to leave the presence of crowd in Taraba State. A video has emerged showing how the Labour Party presidential aspirant Peter Obi struggled to leave the presence of a crowd after he paid a courtesy visit to flood victims in Taraba State. It will be recorded that after the visit, the former governor of Anambra State posted about it. He said that today I was in Taraba State to assess the level of damage caused by the flood and also to interact and sympathize with the flood victims. I assured them He assured them of our firm support to them, especially in this challenging time. Alright, Peter Obi, in that aspect, it's no longer news that Peter Obi and some other presidential candidates have been visiting and sending brief materials and relief materials to the victims of the flooding that has ravaged many parts of the country. In the video, his security men will be seen trying to pave way for him while the crowd had him. Okay, check out, as you can see at this moment, and there will have been mixed reaction from media users. Some advise him to be very careful, while some said it was just a show of love. Maker wrote there is relative nothing to be happy about this clip. Okay, people are just trying to touch him, and the truth has been that, bro, I'm obedient, but there is relatively nothing to be happy about this clip. Man should be really careful about his guards, man. If you let your guard down, anything fit happen. Okay, tighten your circle, not until something happens. Nigeria, political space more than us. Okay, the truth has been that there is nothing wrong with that video, okay, that was shown on social media where Peter Obi was struggling to leave the crowd. If you understand how the love of people work, you will know that such a gathering is out of love, not a political rally grant. Okay, my wonderful people, but this is risky in a way. Okay, tell him to be careful, please, until he can accommodate such where he goes unannounced. As you can see, my wonderful people, it has been in a vain does a man watches a city if God is not watching. Bro, calm down. Obi is for God. I do feel it is about time that Peter Obi takes security seriously during visit to various states and the campaign ground around the nation. The opposition parties will stop at no end to see him fall and will do anything to win, including attempting on anyone's life that gets in their way. Okay, we are seeing many politicians that disappear over the years around the election time, especially those that challenge the status quo. And remember, APC masses Abaru. Okay, that has been onto this matter, as a lot of Russians have said, okay, Mr. Peter Obi, you are our man and we will tell you the truth whenever it comes to something like this. Okay, go with your security and do not let any other people touch you. As people are saying, okay, this is a time, this is a fun, this is a move, this is a passion for love, and that has been onto this basis. Now waiting with the discuss. So well, let me have your take right in the comment section on this matter, as Peter Obi struggles his way out to living presence of crowd in Taraba State. That has been onto this basis. Okay, let me have your take. If you're joining us for the very first time, please do well to tap on the subscription button so you can get more updates. Thank you and God bless you.